I don't know how else to do this. I sent the
Alright.
number to Blue. Sky and Welsh pick a number between 1 and 10. Closest one stays.
Alright. No prob.
While you guys do that, I gotta go grab my coffee, actually. 1 second. Be right back.
He's not down here anyway. He's still upstairs.
Didn't you sign up first?
Well, I signed up on to be for a second group.
Oh.
Because there wasn't any spots left for me to sign up for sub when I looked.
I thought your name was on the list when I signed up.
Yeah, I'm back.
I'm here. Okay, what do I need to do?
Between 1 and 10.
Alright, I'll pick number 6.
I picked 7.
Oh, you booted, ain't I?
Blue, I'm watching your stream right now. Your cockpit, your interface looks like the cockpit for NASA, man. This is crazy. There's buttons everywhere.
I got close, but it's all cool. I understand. I'll jump out.
Yeah, I made sure to send it to Blue before I even said anything, so it's just kind of, I don't even...
No, you guys are cool. I mean, I love gaming, so it's part of gaming. So, you guys have some fun. I'll jump out so we can fill it.
But I definitely appreciate you hanging out to be there, you know what I mean? Because if we didn't have +1, we would
Oh no, you're totally cool. I'm just an old grandpa sitting home with 2 dogs and a grandma that bitches about me about the garbage. So, jumping out of a group is not a big deal.
Gotcha. Appreciate it. All right. So there's going to be some things with interrupts. I don't know if we have any Magicka casters that are running destruction staff. The ability is called Force Shock, and typically it's morphed to whatever, but if you've got it morphed to Crushing Shock, it will interrupt enemies that are casting. If you guys are Magicka DPS and using Crushing Shock, could you please slot that on your bar? I forget which guy it is. I want to say the first little mini boss. There's going to be a couple mini boss. There's no trash in this dungeon, from what I remember. There's just a couple of mini bosses, and then the final dragon. Healers, you're definitely going to need to run Elemental Drain. In order, this is one of the fights where this is one of those trials where you always hear people talk about having different CP set up for different trials. Well, this is one of those trials where people would go heavy into either physical or spell penetration because the bosses are just stout. So like this would be one where people would have a it's called Champion Point Respec is the name of the add-on, and then you just save AS, and then you have it set up, and you would click and be done with it. But we don't need to mess with that right now. The other healer, yeah, I will. I don't have logs running. I know Blue does. Does anybody else have logs running tonight?
I turned mine on.
You got yours on? Okay. Okay.
Say that again?
All right, we can sort that out afterwards. We're already coming up on a half hour past, so let's just get this going, and then we'll. So everybody, check your food, check your repairs. We're going to be single tanking this tonight, which is going to mean that people are going to have to pay a little more attention to some of the mechanics. Sadly, I don't know everything off the top of my head. When it happens, I'll be like, "Oh yeah, this is what we're supposed to do." I know with the small mini bosses that we're going to be fighting, right? Whatever you guys do, save your AoE ultis, okay? There's going to be ads that spawn with these little mini bosses. The ads enrage and will definitely crack your skull open. So when the ads spawn, it's just a stack and burn with that. You want to use your ultis and stuff like that for burning the ads. There's another mechanic. There's two mechanics in particular. The mini boss is going to raise his arm up over his head like he's doing, his fist up in the air. When he does that, he has to be interrupted. If he doesn't get interrupted, it's going to hurt a lot. If one of the healers has Kragnarax or whatever it's called to res people faster, this would be the trial that you would use that set. Like we would definitively, one of the healers would run that set for resing. When there's another mechanic with the little mini bosses where you'll wind up with this green glowing thing around your chest, and that's the boss targeting you, and then there'll be a cone on you. Now, and this is real important, people pay attention to this because it's also going to happen a lot, is when that happens, if you've got the green thing on your chest and the mini boss is targeting you, you stand still and the rest of the group moves. So during the fight, I will try my best to call out who has it. When you have it, you have to stand still. If you run around and drag that, it does like this pulse wave of shock or something like that. And when it does, it'll be nasty for everybody. There's like 2 or 3 they're little mini bosses that we go fight, and then there's no ads, there's no trash in between them, and then we get to the main dragon. When we get to the dragon, the end boss, I'll explain that. But for the mini bosses, it's all about your surroundings, paying attention to your surroundings. There's going to be little pools of AoE and all all that jazz going on. But the important things to remember are we've got to nuke the ads, the mini boss spawns, save your ulties for that. If you've got the green swirling around your chest, you have to stand still. The group will move out of that. You have to block once you've got that green swirling thing around your chest, you just stop DPS and start holding block, and you block the incoming attack. Funny enough, if you get hit, if you don't have the green thing around your chest and you get caught in that cone, it's gonna hit you hard. So if you it's gonna hit you harder than the person that the mini boss is targeting, actually. Yeah. So save our ulties for burning down the ads when they spawn. Gotta interrupt the mini boss when you see him raise his arm in the air. And if you've got the green swirly thing on your chest, you have to stand still so the group can get out of it. And that's pretty much it for the first little trash fights that we're gonna deal with. But yeah, food, everybody repaired. Real quick, we will just do this. Do a ready check. Everybody's got the quest, everybody repaired, everybody's food buffed.
I'm reloading UI.
They're just the one ready. So yeah, let's go. I guess.
Viper's reloading UI.
Mm-hmm.
I'm ready.
No worries. That's Atrium. Is this where we're supposed to go? Yeah. Yeah. I'm an idiot. Never. I saw Atrium and
Wait,
was like,
where are we
wait a
going?
minute. Yeah. Did I
At
take
least
us
you
to the
joined your
wrong
own
hole?
trial this time.
No joke.
Probably. Probably. Healers, if you guys are running the rapid mending, that would be really good because of the way the fight's gonna be. The other thing is if anybody has Purge or Vigor, now would be a good time to slot it. And healers, if you have the cleansing aurora, the cleansing ritual, like for if you're a Templar, that's going to be super important. It's going to be up to the group to activate the cleanse, but you're going to need to be very aware of that because I don't know if the mini bosses do it, but I definitely know the End Dragon does. Anyways, if you get hit by some of the AoE by the mini bosses, it debuffs you and you basically do no damage, is what happens. So you gotta cleanse the debuff that gets put on you so you can do damage. But this should be relatively straightforward. It's a stack and burn. It is not a DPS race. It is a don't let the boss cast when he puts his fist up in the air mechanic. And that's, pay attention to the mechanics. The DPS will be there. Save your ulties. Who do we have for Warhorns? How many people in the group has a Warhorn? So Alberto has a Warhorn. Who else has Warhorns?
How many DPS has the crushing shock? Because I don't have it.
I don't.
That's fine. I kind of figured you guys wouldn't. You haven't been exposed to this kind of a mechanic, whereas a ranged DPS you're going to be needed to interrupt, so... I kind of figured it would be that way, but that's not it's okay. So we got 2 Warhorns. Do we have anybody else that has a Warhorn, or no? What? No? Okay. Then I will swap Warhorn.
The Navy, that's about it.
Ranged DPS casters. If you guys have, does anybody have annulment out of the light armor set or the light armor skill line by
No.
any chance? Okay, that's the. This is where you would slot annulment as your shiz because of some damage that's going to be incoming.
Under light armor?
Mm-hmm. It's the ability, the active ability or whatever for the light armor.
I have Harness Magicka
Harness
for...
Magicka?
It's the base ability.
No, if you go to armor, light armor, it says annulment.
Okay.
But it morphs. I have the morph, which is Harness Magicka.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, yeah, now would be a good time to slot that. That's kind of like your oh shit button, basically, for yourself. Let me get sturdy warp. Right. Let's see what else. Alright, yeah, and range DPS casters, Magicka DPS, if you guys have Ellie Drain, or do the healers have Ellie Drain? Theoretically, the healers should be running Ellie Drain. Alright, Alberto, you do have Ellie Drain. Alright, that's gonna be good. Alberto, if you could keep Ellie Drain 100% uptime, that will definitely help with this. Okay, so perfect. Between the two of you, we got Ellie Drain sorted. Okay. So we're going to go in and, I don't know, pick a left or right. You want to go to the right where nothing's left, or to the left where nothing's right? And we can get this party started. It's like 2 little mini ads and then the boss. That's if I remember correctly. We'll go to the left, I believe, first. And there he is. So tank, obviously, you're gonna hold Lois the Pois, whatever, I don't know. Yeah, that one. There are going to be ads that spawn, and when the ads spawn, guys, you see this little octagon stop sign here that we're inside of right here? If we can all stay within this kind of a radius when the ads spawn, and everybody just drop their big AoEs and nuke the shit out of the ads. Go slow and steady on the mini boss there, wait for the ads, and then drop your ultis. Let's start with Alberto's Warhorn. Actually, yeah, let's start with Alberto's Warhorn. And then we'll go with Dag's Warhorn. And if you guys were on comms, we'll keep a rotation going if we can with the 2 of you with your Warhorns. And just try and keep those going, if you will. So Dag, wait till I'll call it out. I'll say, all right, let's go Dag with the Warhorn, second Warhorn. So Warhorn 1 is Alberto, Warhorn 2 is Dag. Both of the healers, you guys. Who's the other healer then? Oh, his name is Dark. It's Dark. My bad. Dark. Yes. So, Alberto, if you can pay attention more to blue, and Dark, you pay attention more to the group for healing issues. That'll help sort it out. So, yeah, Ellie drain this guy, and blue go piss him off. Yeah, don't stand in that. He's gonna move around a lot. You guys, yeah, you're starting to see all the little aids. So that right there, when you've got, yeah, everybody's got to move. So here comes the ads. Let's all get over here inside. There's the poison. Let's all get over here inside this little, and then back out. So you guys try and get close to the boss here. Bring the ads to the boss. Somebody's got the so you guys are not, don't stack on the ads. Bring the ads here to the boss. Guys, come over here and stack on the boss at all times. So the boss teleports. He's on the other side of the room now. Get him back out of that. You gotta interrupt this. That poison when he has his arm in the air, that's the thing that we gotta interrupt. So he's gonna teleport across the room again. He's targeting somebody. If you've got the green on you, you stand still. Let everybody else move out of there. Getting fully buffed up. Gotta interrupt that, guys. Bring the ads in nice and tight to the boss. Bring the ads in nice and tight to the boss, everybody. Whoever's somebody's running around with the thing on them, they should just be standing still. It's okay. Boss is teleported to the other side. Gotta interrupt this. Bring the ads nice and tight to the boss. This is dropping an AoE ulti right here. Bring the ads in. Everybody come nice and close. Circle around the little thing here. He's teleporting again. Gotta interrupt that. Some reses if we can. Alright, stand still. Whoever's that behind me, stand still. Somebody's techno-freak there. Yeah. And this is the fight where you guys have gotta, like, stand still. Interrupt that if we can. You gotta stand still to let everybody else in the group get out of the, somebody's got that, everybody move out of that. Nope, somebody moved when they had it and brought it right into the group. You guys gotta stand still. Interrupt this. There we go. Nuke this ad. We gotta burn the ad down, not the boss. Bring the ads to the boss though, guys, if we can. And that's mini bosses down. So, it's a lot going on, but now you see what I was saying about this little circle right here, standing in like this little circle. So, I know you guys like moving around. What you gotta be cognitive of that. Like, the running to the ads is not, don't do that. If you're melee, don't run to the ads, stay on the boss. Like, you guys have to be aware of your surroundings more so than you doing damage, right? There was a lot going on just now.
When the thing is on you, do you literally look green, or is there something else that lets you know you have it?
You will look green. You will be glowing green around your chest. And that's why I was saying, like, so if... everybody spread out around this circle, but don't be in it. See the little lip right here? Just spread... No. See the lip that I'm standing on? It's the little edge here. It's like a stair. Yeah. So if the boss were right here in the middle and blue was tanking the boss, the ads are going to spawn out wherever, right? And it's I understand, like, everybody wants to run over to the ad like this and go attack it. But the reality of it is everybody stays like here, right? You know, they stay on the boss. The ads will come to us and we drop the ultis or whatever to nuke the ads. And it also the other thing too is when we're like this and we're not running around and we're not panicking, it makes it a lot easier for the healers. And we've got an untested healer with us today. So Alberto is, you know, kind of shouldering a heavier load. But it makes it so much easier for the AoE healing when everybody. So if there is some sort of AoE that, just as an example, if a big AoE circle happened right here, right? Instead of running backwards like this out of the group and out of the AoE, just sidestep to the right or left out of the AoE. You don't need to run away from it like that. You know, does that use is you see what I'm saying? Like you shouldn't be this far away from the group. If something like that happens, it would literally, if anything, if you're moving, all you're doing is this. You're sidestepping and circling around. And then when the boss because the boss teleport, you know, that little mini thing teleported across the room, so we should be chasing it, not the other ads. We got one more of these things to do, one more of these little mini bosses. But man, it's a learning experience. We're doing fine. There's nothing wrong. We did good. We killed it. The ads didn't enrage. But you guys saw when it puts its arm up in the air and the poison comes out?
That's what we're blocking.
No, that's when you interrupt.
Or that's
Right. And that's where that crushing shock ability from the destruction staff as a caster DPS, it's kind of something that like nobody really hears until that is a ranged interrupt is what that is. So typically the casters, the Magicka casters would be able to interrupt the boss before melee would because of the range. So that's where that comes into play. But it's not a big deal. We're actually doing relatively good. So just stack on this guy. Don't face hump him. So in theory, this octagon here, the hitbox is this big. So I don't have to be like if this guardian is the boss. If you guys turn around and I don't have to be right on it to jabby spears. I don't have to be that close. I can be this far away and jabby spear and still hit the boss. So you don't have to face hump it. You just have to be within the range of the hitbox, and that's why I say, you know, this is a good visual representation of just how close we need to be. You know what I mean? Melee included, light attack, melee, light attack. You don't have to be on it like you would think. You can be this far away, and it will still land your light attacks. But no, we're doing fine. Let's get some pre-healing going with the healers, and yeah, let's get a Warhorn up and Blue go grab him. And this is just like that other one. When you see him put his arm up in the air, we want to interrupt him. We want to burn the ads down, but we also need to be aware of, yeah, like that. So just sidestep to the left or to the right. So don't stand in that. Blue, if you can pull the ads over here together, guys. Get the ultis down, burn them down. Heli drain, everything. Sidestep that, guys. We don't need to run backwards. Just laterally move left to right. out of those two big AoEs. Yeah, so that red fire that comes out on the ground is something that's what creates the debuff. So when you get hit by it, you get maimed or whatever, and it reduces your damage, and that's where you'll need to use the cleanse from the healer. It severely reduces your damage when that happens. Ulti's down on the ground, and then goes abs down. Have ultis, save them. Okay, good. I was gonna say, if you guys have, now's a good time to regen some ulti, but we killed it a little quicker than.
But in his battle to conquer death, the only casualty was his humility. He aspired to great things, but also terrible.
I walked with gods.
Okay.
My mistake.
Now we go fight a dragon. So. There's a couple different things that are going to happen with this dragon fight. Everybody stand out here with me. Do not go in there just yet. So, the dragon is going to do a few different things. What we're going to do is, you see the direction we're facing, and you see the door that's on the other side of us here. Tank, I will have you back, hold the dragon facing away from the group. The group's gonna stay relatively in the middle of the room. The AJ, what I would like you to do is, if you come over here and you look straight ahead, you'll see that pillar over there. I'm gonna want you to kind of stand like over where that pillar is on the left, and the tank will be in the middle. What's gonna happen is the dragon will put AoEs on the right and left of the arena, and sometimes, it's 3 big AoEs once we get it towards the execute phase. And everybody stays in the middle. The dragon will jump to the right, jump to the left, and then go up in the air and do this big AoE where it's going to shoot lightning out of its mouth down at either the tank or the healer that's up front. Typically, if nobody's in front of the dragon, the tank takes all of it. But what we're going to do is I'm going to put the healer offset over there to kind of take some of it off the tank. But there's going to be, this is not a DPS fight. This is a stay out of the AoE fight. There's going to be lightning, like the dragon poops lightning out its butt. There's going to be 3 big AoEs that consume like 50+% of the area we're fighting in with fire damage, and then once that fire damage explodes, on that last fight we had, those little red waves that give you minor maim, that's going to happen as well. So if the healer could kind of stand off to the side of the group, actually, are both of the healers Templars? Okay, so both of them have the cleanse. Good. Okay. It's up to you, it's up to me, it's up to you to hit X to cleanse yourself from the minor maim debuff. So look for the Templar's cleanse and make sure you get that minor maim cleansed off of you. It's pretty straightforward fight up until like 20% when the dragon or when whatever it starts dropping the fire on the ground, and then it's in the execute phase it's really easy. Don't worry. So more than anything, pay attention to the stuff going on. The little shock, the little shock orbs, if you get hit by a couple of those, you're gonna get fried. It's just the way it is, and they're completely avoidable. And yeah, try not to separate too much, but try and keep a little bit of, like, the spacing we have right now is actually not too bad. Because we're not all like super tight clumped up, but we're not so far away that AoE heals aren't going to be on us.
Is there any particular spot we're supposed to be hitting the dragon?
No, because it's going to be faced away from us.
Okay, so it's not like Sunspire where is he gonna do any head butts or the wing or?
Nope.
Okay.
Nope, it's going to be facing away from us. We're going to be pretty much behind it. See this circle that just got dropped? Does everybody see that? As long as you're inside of that circle, you'll be fine. Pretty much. So yeah, let's go in and give this a whirl. Oh, one more thing. There's going to be little guys that go down on the ground, and you'll see a lightning line that connects from the guy on the ground to the dragon. When that happens, the dragon is immune to damage. We kill the adds. So it's the same thing as before. Burn the adds over the boss. And then it should be relatively easy. We should be... Yeah. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. So pre heals, and yeah, let's get a war horn going. And
Get in!
Yeah, I got stuck in the gate.
I'm stuck in the gate.
like I'm standing back here, guys, and I'm hitting the dragon.
We're stuck in the gate.
Okay. I can't do anything for you. Okay. Gotta move around from that. Wow. The lead is what got everybody. That's fine. Wipe it up, and we'll get those that were stuck in the gate in. Just wipe it up. Yeah, see what I meant by the leap from the sides of the room, and that's the storms that you'll have to dodge. And then you see the little thing on the ground that's got the lightning attached to the boss. The boss is immune at that point. So yeah, could you guys wipe it up, please? Die. Please.
Who doesn't like to do that?
Alright. Alright. So that's why we stay in the middle, is because he jumps to the right and the left side of the arena. So don't be on the right or left side of the arena. When you see when he's doing that, we have to wiggle around. You'll see a circle start to fill underneath you. When that circle is full, you can either dodge roll or just move. because something is going to come out of the air and land at your feet. So it's not like a pure just stand still fight. But you saw the circle's relatively small, so you can just move around it. Like if you fight and do a small circle like this, basically while you're fighting, you will move out of that the electricity or whatever that drops out on you. Because when he jumps up in the air, he's shooting electricity balls out, and when they do go to land, if you're moving, you won't be caught in it. But if you're standing still, you will get caught in it. And then yeah, you saw how he jumps from the right side to the left side back and forth. It hurts. He sucks. Yeah, that's what I was just about to ask. Nobody behind the gate? Alright. Dark, if you want to kick off the war horn for us this time, Blue, when you're ready. Okay, move in a small circle. Ah! Gotta watch out for that jump. Yeah, you gotta move to the opposite side of the way you see him jump, because that jump is nasty. Alright.
I can't dodge roll out of the circle. It follows me.
Could you wipe it up, Blue? We'll start over again.
It's not allowing me to dodge roll out of those circles.
The little circle? Yeah. It tracks you until it's cast. That's why you don't necessarily dodge roll out of it. You just wiggle around it. So we gotta watch. So I don't know what side he jumps to first or whatnot, but we've gotta be sure to. That's the thing that we have to pay attention to more so than anything else, is which way the dragon jumps. Yeah, to the left of the group. So that's what I'm thinking is, so when the dragon goes to do that leap at like 80% or whatever, yeah, everybody has to be aware of that, because that's the one-shot mechanic. All right. Yeah, he's non-tauntable. After he does the jumping, there's going to be a little thing on the ground that you'll see the electricity connected to him, and we got to go kill that thing on the ground, because the boss will be immune during that time. So, yeah, but do not run too far, because you see how fast he jumps from one side of the room to the other? So it's the ping pong mechanic, pretty much. When you're ready, Blue. Everybody slightly to the right, get ready for the jump. Here comes the jump. Alright, now to the left side. Now to the right side again. Now to the left side. Alright, and now look for the little thing on the ground. There it is. We need to kill this little thing on the ground while kiting. Alright. We did better. Let's get some reses going if we can, guys. Blue, you're done waiting it for the moment. Alright, we got another one of these little orbs that we're gonna have to kill. Alright. It's down. Back on the boss again. Alright. Gotta stay out of that. That was the, yeah, that's the little move around in the circle mechanic. Where's the healer guy? Oh no, I'm rezzing somebody. Just get rezzes off. Just get rezzes off. This is more, let's look at the mechanics and let's actually, I mean, we might get it. But yeah, when he goes up in the air and does that, that's when you want to do the little move around in a small circle.
Storm of Heavens is what it's called.
Everybody's rezzed up. Let's burn this little thing down here. Thank God it doesn't heal the boss, or else we'd be here forever. Okay, yep, here's where you gotta kite. Move around in a circle, guys. Don't get hit by those. Move around in a circle. Back on the boss. Get ready for the leap. Nope, we got a ad over here we gotta kill. Alright. Back on the boss, get ready for the leap. Warlord. Another little ad on the right hand side that we gotta kill. Okay, gotta kite that around. Kite. Let's get ads going. Now comes the jumping, so move to the left.
Jesus.
Gonna jump again. And then we'll get some rests going.
It's kind of hard to dodge that freaking lightning. Everybody's running the same direction.
Yeah, when everybody's stacked up, that's why I was saying it's kind of like we want to be kind of stacked, but not. So, oh, we got a kite. Gotta move around out of this.
Oh, never mind. Got up, went to go dodge, and I died.
Let's try and get some reses off. Oh, that's alright. See if we can get the reses going. Don't worry about DPSing the boss. Let's just see if we can't recover here. Get the healers up. Oh, we gotta get out of that. Yeah. Yeah, can't be in front of the... Yeah, that's okay. Let's wipe it up. It's alright, it's non-salvageable, you guys. Just die and we'll start over again. It's fine. But we got to see the second part. So, the leap, we've got pretty good handle on it. You see how it's super important that you don't go too far to the left or right if you get caught by that leap, because it's too far away. You know, there's just nothing you can do about it if you get caught by that leap.
But like these little squares in the middle of the floor here, it's looking like we need to kind of live in between the two rows of those, right?
Well, I never go any further than here or here.
Right.
But
Yeah. That's
when
what
it
I'm
comes, but when it comes time to do the kite, right? When he goes up and it's all that lightning or whatever, yeah, we got to spread out real quick. That's when we got to spread out real quick, and then we got to come back together as soon as that's over.
Copy.
So, and we're doing good. We got it down to 75%, and we've seen all the mechanics, and the next mechanic that's going to come is the massive fire AoE at the execute. Excuse me. So, everything we've seen is going to be exactly the same all the way until we get to execute at like 25%. So, as long as you pay attention to the mechanics, more so than trying to do uber deeps, this should be fine. We should be okay. The DPS will come. This is just a slow, steady, we gotta stop damaging, do the mechanics. Go back to damaging the boss. Oh, mechanics again. Stop. Pay attention to the mechanics. Go back to the boss. It's easy. And everybody inside. Nobody's going to get caught by the gate. Get some pre-healing going. And yeah. There it is. That's not good.
But
Somebody cannot do that. That's why the tank starts the fight, not the DPS. Just saying, guys, if you're DPS and you're starting the fight, you're doing that to the group when the tank can't get aggro from the boss. Alright, get ready for the leap. Here we go. Hot!
this one's a pain.
That's alright, don't worry about damage right now. Just worry about looking at the mechanics, you guys. Don't even try and damage the boss. You see what I'm saying? The mechanics are what we need to look at here. So we can get him. Get some
Go healer up.
if we can. Yeah.
First person that can use blue up.
Alright. Yeah, you guys got caught too far to one side with that leap. That's why. We gotta stay kinda centrally located in the middle. Gotta kill the ad, not the boss here, guys. The ad's gotta. Alright, gotta move out, spread out, spread out, spread out. Gotta spread out. Keep moving, spread out. Okay. Get reses again. Don't worry about damaging the boss. Worry about resing your buddy. Reses over damage. Alright. Everybody back into the middle, roughly. Get ready. Start working on the DPS on the boss again. My warhorn's going out here. We're gonna have leaps incoming in a second. Oh, kite, spread out, spread out, spread out. And you can just, instead of running in a straight line, you can literally move in a small circle for that.
What?
And if you guys are going down up in front of the boss like that, that's bad. We will not be able to get to res you because of the mechanics, or because of the boss's AoE deal, you know what I'm saying? Right, so don't go towards the front, go towards the back when that time comes, if that makes sense. Alright, kite, spread out, move in a circle. We did better, get ready for the leap, because I got a feeling it's coming. You guys are way too close to the boss up there. There's a whole bunch of people that are way, like, come back here on the tail, please.
Oh, we need to kill the ads, because they ain't doing
Yeah, don't. The range DPS can do that when they're up there. If you're melee and you're up there, you're wrong. If you're melee,
Okay,
you need
storm
to
is coming.
stay
Get ready.
on the... So here we go. This is the leap. So other side, other side, other side. Wait till after the leap is up. Now we got a kite, small kite, small kite. And
the dark up.
Res is going here. Yeah, do whatever you do. I don't like if you're melee DPS. Do not be in front of the boss. No, I don't. Even if there are ads up there, let the ranged DPS take care of it. Do not be in front of the boss, please. If you go down up where the tank is at in front of the boss, we cannot get you without dying ourselves.
Well, don't heal, but don't res.
Let's get some reses going here, guys. Don't worry about DPS so much. Just worry about getting the reses off. Because all we're doing is burning machines. So you guys way over there on the far side, come back towards the middle. Come back towards the middle, guys. Yeah. And this is where we got a kite. And yeah, it's tough when things get out of control like this on us. It's going to be hard to recover and salvage from, so. So, lesson learned, do not be in front of the boss. Melee, please. You don't have to be that close to the boss either. It makes kiting that shock extremely difficult. You guys can be, again, the hitbox is big. You don't have to be that close to it. We gotta burn ads, not the boss here. Kite, guys. You gotta kite in a small circle. Walk in a small circle. It's just walking in a circle for that kite. Mechanics over DPS is the name of this fight. That's... If you guys are... Alright, there we go. We gotta kill these ads. Alright. So... Let's kind of regroup back here in the middle, loosely spread out, kite in a small circle here, guys. So all you have to do is walk in that small circle that I was... You can get hit by one, but getting hit by a couple of those things, you know, hurts.
Helps push right.
So we do have an ad up there that's getting worse. The boss is no longer immune. Everybody get ready for the leap phase, so don't be caught off too far on the sides. Don't be tight in a small circle here, guys. Just move yourself around in a small circle. Got an ad right here that needs to get killed. Get some reses going. We got another ad up there by Blue, but it's not chained to the boss, so it... Oh, it is. That one's gotta get killed. Blue, if you can move to your left or right a little bit. Get some range DPS on that thing. Gotta kite in a small circle here, guys. Alright, stop DPS, let's get everybody else up. Blue, if you can pull the boss back over to the original position, because the leap is incoming. At like 70, I want to say. Let's get these ads down. Small circle here, guys. Just move yourselves in a small circle.
Oh. Shit. Who's laughing?
I'm laughing because I bit the dust too.
Yep, we gotta kill this ad back here. in a small circle here, guys. Move around in a small circle. Let's get reses going over here. We gotta get the healer up, Alberto, more so than... anything else. We gotta get the healer up, because if Blue goes down and loses control of the dragon, it's... So, the ad back here, guys, because this is ads. If there's ads up, you need to be on the ads, not the boss. Right, small circle. There's ad up. Yep. Get the healers up. Do not be on the ads. Get the healers up. We're doing good. We're coming to 60%. Alright, no ads. Back on the boss. If we can get... Yep, everybody back forward. Alright, tighten a small circle here, guys. Alright, don't worry about DPS. Let's get people up. The healers are up. Alright, we got an ad back here we're gonna need to take care of. Circle, and I'm down. Get reses off, guys. Just keep working. Just keep working. We're below 60% now. We're doing fine. They're going in up by the tank. Let the caster DPS take care of them. Any other ads behind us? Nope. Alright, back towards the center, guys. Let's not get too comfortable because I just got a feeling a fucking leap is coming. We got more ads. Oh, here we go. Oh, he leaped to the other side this time. The leap there. Yep. And that's what... Gotta watch that leap.
Go up first. Hurry. Forward the complete light.
If we can stop DPS and get reses off, but it's alright. Just wipe it up.
We gotta go up.
Oh, we got a healer and a tank up. Alright. Let's res it up. Let's keep going. Yeah, okay. It's iffy.
Kai's boss.
Yeah, you guys should not be damaging the boss right now. It's immune. You should just be rezzing. Don't worry about DPS. Don't worry about DPS and the boss. Just get the reses off. We got the little ad up there that we've got to take care of. We got a kite here. Don't worry about DPSing. Just get everybody back out. Recover from this. My Warhorn's going out. Kind of taking the pressure off the heels. got an ad that we're gonna have to deal with. Boss is immune. Nope. Kite in the circle here, guys.
When he starts flying up in the air, just start running around.
We got the ad to deal with up front there, guys. If we
First those down, get him up.
okay, going after blue. I got blue. Alright. Everybody kill the ads, not the boss. Work on the ads, not the boss. Nope, move in a circle here. This is the kite. Work on the ads, not the boss. Alright. One more ad back here. Get on the boss. Let's get Resis going if we can instead of DPS. We're at 40%. We're getting real close to the execute phase. Get these ads down. Alright, at 30% comes the execute phase. We can start executing. If you guys start saving up your ulti right now, kite this, guys. We got an ad up front that needs to get knocked down. Alright, execute phase, guys. So, lots of fire, lots of stuff's about to go on. But if we can, just burn them down. Okay, gotta fight that. Gotta fight. We're doing good. 27%. Here comes the fire. I think it happened. Got an ad back here. 20. Yep, let's get this ad down. Okay. This is the leap. Remember, he's leaping.
I thought he was jumping for that.
Oh my god. He jumped short.
Get the colors up ASAP. Look for Dark and Alberta.
Got a kite.
Oh no.
Thanks for trying, Bozo.
And here comes the incoming fire. Hold on. Nobody. So everybody who's dead, see the big fire that he's putting on the ground? Did you guys see that?
Yeah.
That was the incoming fire at 25%.
Good. Somebody got blew up. Kite, the dragon.
Alberto's getting blew up, and if that can go down, then we might be able to salvage this.
Who's up? Alberto's up.
But see how big that fire is on the arena? Do you guys see the big fire coming like that? Yeah, so that only even more complicates the whole process during the execution.
Try to get Dark if you can find them.
But we're doing good.
Good.
We've taken the boss to execute. So yeah, see, it's a big, lots of fire, and it consumes it. It's like dodging it's going to be tricky. But yeah, we might be able to recover this, guys. Let's get a warhorn going if we got one.
Alberto, don't heal anybody but Blue right now. Don't run around in circles. If you gotta do air edges, I don't care. Just keep Blue up.
We gotta kill the. So here comes more fire. Gotta get out of that if we can. Cause that's. Ah! Now the storm of heaven's kite.
Oh, thanks, Techno.
Alright
There
guys,
comes-
we recovered. Nice. Burn this ad. Oh, big fire incoming. Get ready to dodge. Burn this little ad. And execute the boss. Keep working, guys. Keep working. We're doing good. Ulties. Give it everything you know. Oh, we got an ad somewhere. Do we? Yeah.
Up front.
Fire incoming, so let's not get caught in the fire. Move around for this. Keep working, keep working, we're doing good. Get fire incoming. We got an ad back here in the back. Alright, it's taken care of.
Out front. God.
Right. Get reses off if you can.
Another ad up.
Yep, that's fine. Don't worry about the fire. Leave the ad alone. Get reses off if we can. The ad's not doing anything but making the boss immune. So don't DPS the boss until the ad's dead. I'm gonna burn this ad back here, guys. Getting there.
Thanks. Did it kill you again, Tech?
Nope. I'm waiting for the fire to go away. I'm good.
Okay, that fire got me.
Alright, just making sure.
Kicking breath killed me. Let me alone. Thanks for dying there, buddy.
Alright, let's get some reses going if we can. We gotta kill the ads. Boss is immune. More fire.
Out out front, by the way. Still there. Oh, kill that ad out front.
Warhorn up. Cleanse yourself with the Purify if you guys can as well. Keep working, keep working. We're doing good. Doing good. If you get hit by the fire, you just gotta cleanse yourself with Purify. We got this ad right here. I think we got a handle on the mechanics now, at least. It's just a little bit of luck and a little bit of, you know, being in the wrong place at the wrong time sometimes.
Yeah.
Is the only thing. So yeah. Just add down. And see if we can't execute the boss a little harder. Oh, I got nuked. Get reses off. Keep working. Keep working the mechanics.
Reses and there's add-on in front. Careful of the fire.
Add down. Add down if we can. Oh, gotta get blue down. Oh my god, we're so close. So close. Get blue up if we can. Nice.
Yay!
Oh,
Nice.
we killed it! Holy
Yep.
cow!
Yeah, yellow.
Yep. Lots of recoveries. It was good work though. Really good all the way around.
Well,
Really
thanks for
good
not
all the way
calling
around.
it way back.
When we got the hang of it, that was pretty good.
Right, and now you guys see what I mean. Is like it's more of a you got to work the mechanics, not worry about DPS for the fight. The DPS will be there. It's the mechanics that will. So yeah, really good all the way around. It didn't take us but one or two whoops-a-daisies in the beginning, but then everybody saw the mechanics, and yeah, that was really solid all the way around. And that's Asylum Sanctorium.
Let's do vet now? I don't think so.
The mechanics are the same, they just hit harder, that's all. It's
Nope.
literally the exact same.
Wow.
But yeah, for first time, I mean, we did that. What time is it?
5, under an hour.
Yeah.
Because we didn't really get started till almost 10 after.
We didn't get started, yeah, till like almost 8. So, yeah, no, really good. Really solid all the way around, because those mechanics are not for the faint of heart, as you guys can tell, with the moving around and paying attention to everything else.
That was hard.
Thanks to everybody who rezzed me.
Yeah, same here.
There was nobody unrezzed during this fight. So we did really good. We did really good. They were nasty. They were.
Get him some scope.
Whew. Cute.
Yeah, that was solid work all the way around, honestly. Like everybody pulled their own weight. We just did really good. Cause this last try, I honestly thought it was gonna
Thanks
be
for
a wipe
leading.
like 5 or 6 times. I thought but we just kept working. So.
No, thanks for keeping at it there.
Thank you guys for keeping at it. I didn't do anything but fucking babble the entire time.
Oh.
So yeah, no, that's kudos on you guys.
Mm. Oh.
I'm sweating.
Yeah, my palms are sweaty.
I need a shower.
You have done
I'm
great.
seriously, I'm like soaking. I'm like, what the heck?
Menopause.
It may have been
That
more
could
fitting
be it.
for the 3 saints to depart as they arrived in
Is
New
anyone looking for anything from out of here? Equipment wise?
Yeah, I was gonna say, I think I got shoulders.
body fades.
I just got a dagger and a sword.
Holy One, Let others carry the burden now. I cannot make you whole, but I will offer you comfort until Lord Set has unraveled the sacred puzzle.
Bracers of unfathomable darkness. Live wire legs. Mad Tinker shoes.
Yeah, I didn't either.
The Asylum's great sword.
Wow, how did you get so much? I got like 3
I'll
things.
take any Mad Tinkerer stuff.
Did I mention that?
Yeah, I got them all.
Mad Tinker shoes. I got. Somebody want? Huh? I thought I got rid of everything before I came here.
I just got Mad Tinker's breeches out of the little out of the locker.
Oh. Does somebody want them?
I think
I want anything that's Mad Tinkerer. I'll take.
Mad Tinker. Okay.
I'm jumping. I'm jumping.
I'm jumping. Okay. Navy, is that what you want? Mad Tinker?
That was Sally.
Oh, Sally. Where are you? Sally. Sky. Here's
I'm
Sally.
jumping here. I'm jumping.
I see you. Okay. You want to start? And that was feet.
I have the breeches if you want them.
Yes, please.
Feet.
I think I have a Mad Tinkerer set, but not complete.
There you go.
Tip of the hat to you guys for today, because this was clearly all you. Me explaining mechanics didn't do anything. It was all you guys. So definitely, you know, good on you guys. And it was fun.
Thank you.
Sure.
You're welcome.
Well, thanks for being our leader.
I don't know about that, but yeah. No,
Oh, come
really,
on,
really
Kumi.
good all
You
the
know
way
we
around.
love you.
Yeah, but you guys' resolve is what got this done, not my
Oh.
leading. So it was a lot of fun.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I only have 7 more of these things to get everything done.
Nice.
We'll try one tomorrow.
Is there one tomorrow?
Maws of whatever is
Huh?
tomorrow.
What blue?
Yeah, I gotta step away for a minute, make coffee, go have a conversation.
Oh, I gotta feed my cat. They're driving me nuts.
Thanks, everybody.
Yeah, thank you
Thanks,
guys
everyone.
for coming out tonight.
Off to Western Skyrim to scry some more. Damn house.
Hey,
I
are
want
there
that house too.
are there daily quests to be doing there?
So there's about 3 or 4, or maybe 5 of them.
Where